who promises to protect Alfie. Joshua's translator reveals the Sims' plan, so he quickly shoots first, killing the farmer but also alerting the cops of their location. Then Joshua asks Alfie where he can find Maya, and the child says she's in Dian Dang. At that moment the cops surround the house and open fire, so Joshua drags Shipley and the girl into the farmer's truck. When the police throw a grenade at them, a dog grabs it and takes it back outside, blowing up all the cops and barking and the remaining pieces. Then the girl uses her power to activate the truck and the group manages to escape. Meanwhile McBride and Howell team up to kill Bui and take over the van, turning it around to go looking for Joshua. Sometime later, Shipley points a gun at Joshua to ask for a hospital, but Joshua explains they're too far from an American base and he'll take him to see a friend. Unfortunately Shipley's wounds are too serious and he dies in the truck. At that moment, Joshua notices a car approaching, so he hides the girl's robotic head with a hat, and since she doesn't have a name, he calls her Alfie because her ear says Alpha Omega. When the car stops, Joshua approaches the driver with his gun to demand a ride to the city. Moments later, McBride and Howell find the abandoned car and Shipley's body. Howell uses a device to transfer Shipley's consciousness into Bui's sim body for 30 seconds, but Shipley panics when he sees his own body and only manages to say Joshua was taking him to see a friend before dying again. In the evening, the car is stopped at a checkpoint because the authorities have received wanted posters for Joshua and Alfie. Joshua hides in the back of the car, but a cop sees Alfie and asks her to take off her hat. Alfie uses her power to cause a blackout in the area, then she distracts everyone with some sparks on a sign and activates the car again, controlling it to successfully drive into the city and escape from the cops. Their escape is shared on the police frequency, so Howell and McBride learn of it as well. Meanwhile an officer who shares Bui's face from the same donor finds the bodies by the road. Later in the city, Joshua tries to ask Alfie where Dian Dang is, but Alfie won't answer. At that moment the cops show up, so Joshua drags Alfie into the train to escape. Joshua sees other women that look like Maya, but they're just Sims wearing her donated face. During the trip, Alfie asks many existential questions, so Joshua